coming over to the carpet so nicely. I love the way that Sam is sitting. And Jaleesa, nice job. We have our hands in our lap. So great. We're going to do something fun now. I'm going to show you guys something and see if you recognize it. That means you're going to see if you've ever, tell me if you've ever seen something like this before. It has little lines and numbers on it. Raise your hand if you know what this is. Ricardo, thank you for raising your hand. What do you think this is? Yes, it's something that you use to measure. That's good. You do know. Does anyone know what this is called? It starts with a Maria, go ahead. Tell me what this is. Ruler, yes. And it is like Ricardo said, we use it to measure things. That means we're going to see how short or long things are. Nice job. Has anyone used this before? You have? Yes, some of you guys have. Very cool. I used it a lot and I like it. And we have something else that is similar. It has a little part that you can pull out that has numbers and lines on it. You use it to measure as well. Does anyone know what this is called? A measuring something. It goes back in. Trudy, what is this called? You don't know? It's okay. Sometimes your mom or dad might use this around the house to see how long or short something is. They measure on here in inches. That's a unit of measure. This comes in and out for longer and shorter. Oh, Sam thinks he knows what it is. What do you think, Sam? A measuring what? Yeah, measuring tape. Nice job, Sam. Has anybody used a measuring tape or a ruler to see how long or short something is before? Oh yeah, some of our friends have used both. Nice job. That's so cool. We're going to do some measuring today. We're not going to use a ruler. We're not going to use a measuring tape. There's another way we get to try to measure. And I'm going to show that to you. It's going to be with these paper clips. We're going to see how long or short things are. We're going to line up paper clips next to them. But first, we're going to see a little video that explains more about measuring. Oh, it's from Sesame Street, one of my favorites. Let's see what they have to say. That's a little song. We're going to measure a shrimp. We're gonna measure. Oh, a ruler. Oh. I heard him say to see how he's gonna measure to see how much an elephant weighs. That's a different kind of measure, like when you step on a scale to see how much you weigh. Like maybe some of you weigh 60 or 40 pounds. You can try that at home to measure your weight. There's the scale to measure the elephant. An elephant is really big. And you're not quite as big as an elephant. So do you think the really big elephant will weigh more or less than you that's a little bit smaller than an elephant? Thumbs up for more, thumbs down for less. If a big elephant will weigh more, put your thumb up. If a big elephant will weigh less, put your thumb down. Oh, I see some thumbs up. You think a big elephant's gonna weigh more. Let's see. I think you might be right. That elephant is so big. There he goes to get on the scale. Oh, 1 ton. That's so much. Nice sitting, guys. Measuring tape. Oh, these are all different types of measuring. Good song, and they showed all different kinds of ways to measure, not just with the measuring tape and ruler. They used a scale. They went in the kitchen and they measured stuff with a cup and with a spoon. There's so many different ways to measure things, but today we're going to see how long or short something is. So like I was saying, we're going to use the paper clips to see how long or short something is. Does anybody have any questions or anything to add? You can talk about the video. You can talk about measuring. Sammy, you want to? Okay, what do you want to add? Oh, you used a measuring tape before with Mom and Dad? Oh, and you measured some pictures for the wall? Oh, that's so awesome. Yes, that's a great thing to do, is to measure to see how long or short something is, to help you figure out where you want to put it. Thanks for sharing, Sammy. Anybody else have a question or something you want to add? David, go ahead. Oh, you like the elephant in the video. Me too. Have you seen an elephant in real life? They're so big. Like at the zoo or at the circus, we might see an elephant. Yeah, so cool. Okay, we have one more little video to watch. It's going to kind of show us how we're going to measure things. And let's see. Nice sitting.
Practice measurement by using non-standard units. This means we measure using anything other than a ruler.
Remember, we're not going to use a ruler?
We're going to practice measuring this fish with a picture of a pencil.
Oh, they're using a pencil, but remember, we're going to use
1.
Do you see how she lined it up with the end of the fish? That's what we're going to have to try to do.
3. I measured by placing the pencils end to end, and now I can see.
How many pencils long is the fish? Hold up your fingers.
2. 3 pencils.
3!
Long.
3 pencils
Visit
long.
the practice pages attached to this lesson to do
That was
more
pretty
measuring
cool.
with non-standard
So
units.
instead of using pencils, remember, we're going to be using, these are paper clips. So I'm going to show you some cool stuff I have in my basket. And you guys are going to get baskets of stuff to use too. I have a scissors. I have my paint set. Some glue. A glue stick. And I have my book. So all these things we can measure, and we're going to write it down on our board. Who would like to raise their hand and tell me what to measure first? Oh, I see so many hands. Maria, you're sitting so nicely. I love it. What would you like me to measure first? The scissors? Okay. So watch what I do. I'm going to put the scissors there. Move all my other stuff. And I'm going to get my paper clip, and I have to start at the same end where the scissors starts. So I need to make sure it lines up with the scissors. Do I need to add more paper clips? Yes, I do. Good job, guys. 2 paper clips. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're going to have room for the third. Let's see. And let's scoot it up. It's not quite there. It's maybe about 3 paper clips long. It might not be exactly what we're going to say, about 3 paper clips long. I'm going to get my whiteboard. I'm going to write down. We just measured our scissors. Oops. I'm going to write scissors. And I'm going to put 3 for how many paper clips? 3 paper clips long. What should I measure next? Raise your hand if you want to tell me. Okay, Cindy, what should I measure? Okay, the book. Okay, I like that one. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be a lot of paper clips. What's my first important rule? I need to start in the middle? No. Where do I start? Yes, at the end. Match it up to the end of the book. Do I need more paper clips? Yes, we need another one. Oh my goodness, might take a lot, huh? We need to keep going. More paper clips. Oh my goodness, I didn't make it to the end yet. So you're gonna keep putting them on until you make it to the end. I didn't quite make it to the end. Okay, that looks about good. Let's count how many it took. Ready? 1. Count together with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paper clips. Oh my gosh. So many. Where'd my pen go? I need to write down my book. I'm going to start with a B for book. And I'm going to put that it took 6 paper clips. There we go. You guys getting it? And want to see how, are you guys understanding how we do it? Does anybody have a question? Who would like to come up and try in front of the class to do it? Oh, let's see who's sitting nicely and ready to do it. We still need to measure our paint set, our glue, and a glue stick. Okay, Ricardo, come on up. What would you like to measure? The glue stick? Okay. Ooh, that one doesn't look quite as long as the book. I think it might take less paper clips. Here you go. Here's one. Put it down next to. Remember, it has to be at the end. You might need to scooch it just a little bit to match it up. Good. Do we need more, Ricardo? Yeah. Okay, here's another one. Put it down next to it. Oh, about how many paper clips did we do? Oh, it wants to roll away, huh, Ricardo? How many paper clips was that, Ricardo? Count them. 1, 2. 2 paper clips. Where did my pen go? There it is. So I'm going to write down my glue stick with a G. And I'm going to put 2 paper clips that it took. Okay. You guys see what we're doing? You guys are doing so great. Nice listening, nice sitting. Thank you, Ricardo. You can go sit back down. You were sitting so nicely. Now, I'm going to let you guys know that you're going to get your own basket of goodies. All the stuff. You might have different stuff, and you're going to have a partner. Everybody's going to be partnered up, and you guys are going to help each other, remind each other to start at the edge when you measure how many paper clips it takes to measure something. I'm going to show you guys one more time. I'll use my glue next. Start at the edge. 1, keep going. 2, we still need more. 3, oh, that's just about exactly the same. So the glue, G for glue, is, and we're going to put bottle, glue bottle, because we have a glue stick and a glue bottle. 3 paper clips. Wow, let's look. What we have on here, we have our scissors had 3, and the glue bottle had 3. Those are about the same, look. Wow. The book had 6, that was longer. And the glue stick had 2, it was shorter. Does anybody have any questions or anything to add to this? Garrett, what's your question? Oh, you want to see if you can be with your friend? Okay, we're going to make the groups over here, the partners, and we'll see if you can be with one of your friends. That's no problem. I love the way you raised your hand to ask that question. Anybody have any other questions? Are you guys ready to go? All right, let's go stand up and go to our tables and get ready to do our own measuring.